When a New York man's dog wouldn't stop barking through the night, he decided to investigate the cause. Setting up a CCTV camera, he finally uncovered the mystery behind his dog's behavior, and it's both eerie and puzzling. Shared on Reddit by u/G Hood, the footage from January 29, 2017, shows a strange figure appearing just after 11 p.m. The figure, holding what looks like a flashlight, moves quickly across the snow. What's unsettling is that, while it walks upright on 2 feet, it's unclear whether it's human. Halfway across the yard, the figure mysteriously vanishes, though the flashlight continues to bounce, seemingly against a fence. This bizarre event has left viewers debating its origin. Some believe the figure's disappearance is a camera trick, caused by blur or fading effects. Others are convinced it's something more sinister, pointing out the figure's glowing eyes, unusual spindly body, and strange movements. One commenter noted how the background remains unobstructed even as the figure passes, adding to the mystery. Workers at a restaurant in Sansom Park, Texas, believe they've captured a ghost sighting on CCTV. The footage shows a dark mist emerging from a car and moving into the building. Though it could be an insect, a flicker of lines before the mist appears suggests possible paranormal activity. Do you think it's a ghost or something else? Let us know. In May 2018, UFO Mania shares CTVP footage from a Fua Ring security camera that captured a strange flying entity. The footage shows the object sparking in the air before settling into a glowing fuzz at the bottom of the frame. After hovering briefly, it jolts upward and vanishes. YouTuber Trish Robinson reflects, "One world has many creations in it. We simply don't understand them. Most will never be known by the masses. Could this be one of those mysterious creations? Beyond our understanding?" The footage raises numerous questions, leaving viewers intrigued. Dominic Marquez from Albuquerque, New Mexico, insists his ghost sighting caught on CCTV is real, and it's hard to argue after seeing the footage.
You're reading it too fast.
That's right. Up yet. Ghost.
It's
That's
extreme,
it.
dog.
As someone walks down the street, they suddenly transform into a floating orb, briefly return to human form, then shift back into the orb. To make things even creepier, motion detector lights across the street turn on as the ghost passes, but there's nothing visible. If it were just a glitch in Dominic's camera, why would the motion lights activate? It seems like this eerie video may just be the real deal. If you ever disliked going to school, this video might make you feel validated. Posted to YouTube by Alan Ubig in June 2018, the footage captures a strange moment at Victoria School Lagoon. At 9 a.m., a man is seen sweeping the floor when 2 objects resembling dustpans glide across the room, moving on their own. What's bizarre is that no one else is present, and the man doesn't react, almost as if he's used to this eerie occurrence. Could this be an unexplained phenomenon? Or is Victoria School truly haunted? This CCTV footage was captured at the London Dungeon, a famous tourist attraction in England known for its eerie reputation. In the footage, an employee is alone in the laundry room when they go to open the washing machine door, only for a hand to suddenly reach out and grab at them. What makes it even stranger is how the camera cuts to static just moments before the hand appears. And considering the location, this footage could very well be genuine. If it is, it's something the employee will never forget. In November 2013, Luke Jones posted a puzzling CCTV video that left many questioning reality. According to Jones, he was reviewing security footage from a flip-flop shop in Savannah, Georgia, when he noticed something inexplicable. The video shows several customers inside the store, with a mirror mounted on the wall where they can check out their style. A female customer is seen sitting on a nearby bench, texting, while a male customer is browsing flip-flops. As one man walks past the mirror, his reflection appears, just as expected. However, things take a strange turn when another man, dressed entirely in black, passes by. Despite his presence in the store, there is no reflection of him in the mirror. The reflections of the other customers remain visible, but the man in black is entirely absent from the mirror. Could it be a case of the supernatural? This mysterious event is something that may never be fully understood. At 3 a.m., a strange event was captured on CCTV at England's Brighton Museum, and some employees believe it might be paranormal evidence. The footage shows a bright light flashing before a souvenir mysteriously falls off a shelf, seemingly without cause. While some suggest the light could be a reflection from a glass object, or the shelf may have been unlevel, employees are divided on the explanation, and they're keeping a close watch for more unexplained incidents at this potentially haunted museum. This eerie midnight sighting has quickly gained attention, becoming known as the ghost boy under the stairs. While it could just be an insect passing by the camera, what's strange is how it stays confined to the area beneath the stairs. At 15 seconds, the shadow reaches the farthest corner and vanishes. The uploader, who once didn't believe in the supernatural, admits this sighting changed their mind during their work shift. CCTV footage captured at an office building around 2:30 a.m. revealed something strange that immediately caught the attention of security. The camera, which only activates when movement is detected, shows a shadowy shape starting at floor level. It pauses briefly before rapidly scaling up the wall, possibly continuing into the ceiling without any visible entry point or sound. The security team is stumped, as no object could explain the odd oval-shaped shadow. It seems paranormal, but if you have another theory, feel free to share your thoughts. YouTuber Stanka, also known as Stephanie from 90 Day Fiancé, is no stranger to strange moments caught on camera. However, she wasn't prepared for the creepy surprise she discovered one night while checking her home's CCTV footage. Stanka noticed a bizarre figure in front of her house that quickly seemed to transform into a solid white, ghostly form. Initially unsure, she later leaned toward believing it might be paranormal, although she considered other possibilities. She theorized that the reflection of the porch light and lamppost could have caused the strange effect.
Eventually it dawns on me, that's the figure of a person.
To test this, Stanka attempted to recreate the event, but found no results, raising more questions. If the lighting conditions were exact and nothing appeared, it might just be real evidence of something mysterious.
I think it's a ghost. Everyone I've talked to, everyone I've showed it to, even skeptics are like, that's a ghost.
At first, it seemed like just a person, but within 10 seconds, the figure transformed into a solid white, ghostly floating form. Stanka herself was torn between believing this was a paranormal event and dismissing it as a fluke. She leans toward the idea that it's probably paranormal, but she also has a theory.
Glitch, but then like if it was a glitch, then why did it stop? Like why did it all?
The reflection of the porch light and lamp post in the camera might have created this bizarre effect. However, Stanka has tried to recreate the moment several times and has a valid question. If it was just a glitch, why did it only happen that one night? Published by Scary Girl in June 2020, this disturbing CCTV footage will send chills down your spine. The homeowners had been finding unsettling items, including lifeless animals, left on their front steps late at night. Initially, they suspected a cat might be the culprit, so they set up security cameras to get to the bottom of it. In March 2015, around 3 a.m., the cameras captured something far more eerie. A shadowy figure, resembling an elderly woman, hobbled toward the house. She bent down, placed something on the steps, and quickly hurried away. A second camera angle revealed her walking off into the darkness. Upon closer inspection, the gift she left was a headless crow. Two women were working late in a computer lab when strange events unfolded. After one woman left the room, the sliding door suddenly slammed shut, startling the other. The lights in the hallway began to flicker, and then a ghostly figure appeared in the doorway. The figure, resembling a young woman dressed in white with dark hair obscuring her face, stood eerily still. The woman noticed the unsettling presence and cautiously got up from her chair to investigate. However, the footage cuts off before revealing what happened next, leaving viewers to wonder if the mystery of the ghostly figure was ever solved. This intense CCTV footage captures a man's close call with a life-threatening situation while preparing a restaurant for opening. As he goes about his usual routine, wiping down tables and organizing, he suddenly pauses, clutching his chest as if something is blocking his airway. Initially calm, he continues working, but it becomes clear something is seriously wrong when he struggles to breathe. Realizing he can't breathe or call for help, panic sets in. He attempts to dislodge the obstruction by pounding his chest and bending over, but nothing works. Desperate, he tries the Heimlich maneuver on himself, using a chair for support, but still, there's no relief. After what feels like an eternity, the gum finally dislodges, and he gasps for air, visibly shaken and relieved. This terrifying moment serves as a stark reminder of how quickly a simple task can escalate into a dangerous situation. He stands, taking deep breaths, still trembling from the close call. His eyes dart around, processing how narrowly he escaped. Grateful for the second chance, he takes a moment to compose himself before continuing his work. The footage shows ghostly orbs appearing regularly in a specific spot between 5 and 6 a.m. At first, they seem like mere particles of dust, but about a minute into the footage, something unusual happens. A large white object, roughly the size of a human head, moves across the camera. Some skeptics suggest the object is just dust disturbed by an air conditioning vent, but the size and movement of the anomaly have left many viewers uneasy. Whether this is a real ghost or a coincidence caused by environmental factors remains unclear. The video has sparked debate, and further footage from the courtroom could help determine if this is truly a paranormal encounter or just an ordinary occurrence. For now, it remains a mysterious and unsettling event. Posted to the ghost subreddit by user RelevanceHole5903, this chilling footage has intrigued and unsettled viewers. Captured in the dead of night, the video shows a ghostly figure in white walking slowly across the grounds of a gated building, with the barbed wire adding to the eerie scene. The figure, dressed in a flowing gown, moves deliberately before vanishing from view. Many theories have emerged regarding its identity. Some suggest it's simply a late-night walker, while others speculate the Redditor may live near less than reputable activity. However, the most unsettling theory posits that this could be La Llorona, the infamous spirit known to take lives by drowning, especially near water.
In the quiet, late hours well past closing time, something eerie unfolds at St. George's Theatre in Norfolk. Captured on CCTV, this mysterious disturbance begins with small movements in the corner of a far window. The figure briefly vanishes, only to reappear moments later, darting down the hall. Whatever it was, the unexplained movements have left viewers wondering about the secrets hidden in the theater's darkened halls.
On the Chills Narrator subreddit, user Dope Island Skate often shares unsettling footage from his reportedly haunted home, and this latest incident caught the attention of many. His living room CCTV captures a strange event that begins with a mysterious noise in the hallway. At the 1-minute mark, something even stranger happens. The light starts moving on its own. Before he touches the switch, he inspects the area thoroughly, even turning 360 degrees to check for any visible cause, but finds nothing. His confusion and disbelief are clear as the bizarre occurrence unfolds. The footage has left viewers on the subreddit disturbed, with many struggling to come up with a logical explanation. Whether Dope Island Skate chooses to keep documenting these eerie events or decides to leave, it's clear that his home continues to be a source of chilling, unexplainable phenomena.